Jai Shri Ram. Reactionary. One who reacts, marked by reaction and opposition. Reactionary means a person who is ultra conservative, very, very conservative, and who opposes reactionaryism. Uh, So it can be used as an adjective and also as a noun, you know, characterized by reaction, opposition to progress or liberalism. The opposite is liberal. Reactionary means extremely conservative. The principal is very reactionary. She wants the school to stay the way it has been for the past 50 years. So let's look at some more uh, synonyms. Of course, there are a long list of synonyms there. You see, a reactionary is one who is a very, very conservative person, and ultra conservative, very loyal. You can use all these words. Hidebound, that's an important word. Hidebound. Hidebound means very narrow minded, reactionary. Hidebound can also mean a person who is very thin, very skinny, a bag of bones. So hidebound has two meanings: arch conservative, ultra conservative, old school. Okay, moss backed. Okay, moss on the back, fungus. So moss backed is a nice word. Very moss backed kind of politicians, very reactionary, right wing. Well, I'm not right wing, left wing, or central wing. I don't have any wing. It all depends on the situation. So remember that much. This silly concept of right wing originated in France because on the right side of the king, people who were loyal to him were sitting, and on the left to the king, people who opposed him. So that is how this silly right wing politics, right winger, left winger originated. So I'm neither sitting on the right wing or the right side of any king or on the left side of any king. So remember, when anybody criticizes you as a right winger or a left winger, tell them to go to hell. Tell them it all depends on the situation. So, well, right wing today means conservative. Now, in some areas we are conservative, in some areas we are liberal for good reason. We don't have to be shy about that. So brass bound, neo-conservative, Tory is the UK politicians, right? True blue, stodgy, fogyish, ultra-rightist, fuddy-duddy. Fuddy-duddy means a very nice phrase to describe a very old-fashioned person with old-fashioned thoughts and all that. F-U-D-D-Y, D-U-D-D-Y, fuddy-duddy. Hey, fuddy-duddy. Old-fashioned reactionaries. Okay, you want me to read out some more examples? Reactionary attitudes, eh, reactionary thinking, reactionary adversaries, reactionary mobs, reactionary women, reactionary teachers, reactionary politicians. So I am a reactionary, so complete a reactionary that my position is incomprehensible to you who live in a veiled lie of social organization and whose sight is not keen enough to pierce the veil. Okay, some nice sentence. I am not a reactionary. Uh, Reactive, proactive. Proactive is a nice word which means anticipating the future and making adequate changes and learning things necessary now in order to meet that anticipated future. So proactive people don't waste time complaining. They take everything in their stride, learn what they can from every situation, and keep moving forward. So be proactive, not reactive. Eh? Not reactionary, ultra conservative. Well, maybe in some areas we can all be reactionary. Eh? Jai Shri Ram. I think you've understood the word. See, learning words is not an easy task. It is an enjoyable task if you begin to understand the value and the worth of acquiring a good vocabulary. Jai Shri Ram.